AITA for telling my Bill I wouldn't invite his kids over anytime soon?
My wife, 26F, and I, 27F, moved to a new house. We thought we'd throw a dinner party and invite both sides of our families. We used to live in a different state for 5 years, and now is our opportunity to catch up with our loved ones. My Bill has 2 kids, Daniel 5M and Rosie 3F. These kids were absolutely horrible during the entire dinner, and their parents did not say a single word or even try to control them. Just to name a few examples. They moved pillows from sofas and chairs, spilled drinks and food on different surfaces, threw an orange on my Persian carpet, sat on it, made it explode and spread the orange on the carpet with their hands, broke 2 glasses, and overall ran around, shouting and screaming. I was the youngest in the family, and I didn't see kids much in my entire life.
But this was horrifying to me, and I was so pissed at my Bill and his wife for just watching their kids do these things and not saying anything. I told my wife to talk to her brother. She was as pissed as I was. However, she said she already talked to him, but he said they were just kids and that's how kids grow up. He also said he wanted them to have a strong sense of self-confidence. While we were all saying goodbye, Bill told his kids, now that your aunties live nearby, we'll come visit often. I said no, I don't think that's going to happen very soon. Bill was confused and asked why. I said because we actually love the peace and comfort in our home, and these guys are a little cute tsunami. This made both Bill and his wife angry. He called me an entitled brat, and told my wife she was a horrible host. My friends think I was too rough. So I thought I'd ask. AITA? NTA, he called me an entitled brat. If you're an entitled brat, what are his kids? You were right to nip this in the bud. You barely know the kids, so no emotional bond there. If they want their kids to be invited to stuff, then they should teach them to behave.
NTA. These guys are a little cute tsunami. That is hands down the nicest way of saying your kids are a handful, and I don't want them in my house that I've ever heard. I'm stealing that.
We actually love the peace and comfort in our home, and these guys are a little cute tsunami. This is a really kind and lovely way to put it. It's baffling to me that they reacted so badly to that. He called me an entitled brat. Lol, well. Send them the cleaning bill. Let them know the next time they come back a new bill may be given.
NTA. And as a parent, please know this is neither normal parent nor child behavior, and I hope this doesn't sour you towards responsible families with children.
NTA, but it's weird for your Bill to confuse you with an entitled brat, considering he's got 2 of his own.
NTA, that is incredibly disrespectful to you and your wife. Not to mention teaching kids to be inconsiderate. I would tell them that they were invited when they are taught manners. My parents would be horrified if I were to go to someone's house and destroy their property.
Then being angry that you don't want your house destroyed every time they visit is crazy.
NTA. Strong sense of self-confidence equals entitlement. Children need boundaries and positive support. Letting them run wild is not good for their academic life nor career. NTA. You do not have to put up with children who have not been taught any manners or discipline.
I would have sent them a bill for a new Persian carpet.
NTA. That is not how kids grow up. Destruction of property means negligent parenting. Keep the destruction to public parks away from others. Even a family-friendly restaurant doesn't accept that treatment. NTA. I would be mortified if my kids did this at my siblings' place. Calling you a brat, that's rich coming from Bill. At 3 and 5, they would be capable of basic manners and social graces. My 4-year-old apologizes for spills and cleans up the messes she makes. Without asking. If she ran around screaming, all I had to do was stare at her and she'd have gotten the hint to tone down. Your Bill and wife are absolutely doing zero parenting. NTA. Funny he calls you an entitled brat when without discipline that's what he's raising. Maybe at 3 I can see myself making a mess with an orange for fun's sake. But at 5 I knew better. NTA is someone with kids in a child-proofed house. I'd be pretty upset if kids came in and 2 glasses were broken. My furniture was disassembled. Food was smashed into my floor and they were in general disrespectful. I tend to try to not take my kids places if the house isn't child-friendly, and if I do, I watch them like a hawk and pretty much walk on their heels. NTA, and send them the cleaning bill with a note that says, "Nothing to worry about, they're just kids, right?" NTA. But, of course, the problem is not the kids. The problem is their parents. NTA. Listen. You need to send them a thoroughly itemized bill. Get descriptive. For all the damages the children caused as clarification to why you will not be hosting the tiny terrors again. Their kids did real material damage to your home. The parents owe you for every broken glass and fabric stain. Will this change their mind? Probably not, but it will be a great reminder to both parties why this new boundary has been put in place. Every time it comes up, laugh. Pull up a screenshot of the bill and wistfully say, "Would that we could, but the repairs are simply too expensive." Quote. He also said he wanted them to have a strong sense of self-confidence. The belief that you can do anything and everything without being challenged or told off isn't self-confidence. Your Bill and his wife are failing those kids. NTA. I'd not want them around my vases and rugs either. You still called them cute. What more did he want? NTA.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.